This is the tale thus far. In the beginning, death sought the Crowfather. But what he found was something more. A secret once forgotten. A path to another world.
Oh, we're actually going. It gives me like a small synopsis based on where I am in the game. Huh. I was looking to make sure that everything worked before hopping back in. Everyone, welcome back to Darksiders Definitive Edition. We left off. To be honest, I don't remember. It's been it's been a month since the last video in real time. I got quite busy. Um, I know we're in the other world. I know that this is where the Tree of Life is. That should be that up there. We're supposed to go defeat a guy right now. Does it tell me? No. Almost. Quest display, Fire of the Mountain. In order to reach the Tree of Life, first I must restore the Fire of the Mountain. And there's also this to win a duel against Thane. I can try. That's just going to be a war of attrition at this level, so we'll leave that one alone for now. Um, but yeah. We decided we're going to go the Harbinger route over the Necromancer route. There's a chance that Necromancer could be OP, but it does not look like it at the beginning. Let's just get into it for now, though. There's hella DPI going on. We're gonna leave the hella DPI, I guess. Oh my god, that's the walk. I guess that's as fast as we're going. Okay, time to go restore the fire.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
I have the other horsemen, horse people. They're the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It counts. A little archaic, but it
Have
counts.
you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
I don't sense the need to train. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I have spoketh to Cain.
The fire is
Thane?
more valuable than I, horseman. You
My
should
bad.
make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire and the tears of the mountain, without the forge itself, we have no means to clear the forest and reach the tree of life.
What
I
then?
like their
Our
voice.
power is over creation, yours over death and despair. You are Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
I like the voice acting in
How
this game.
old is the
Pretty
forge?
enjoyable.
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds.
You guys appear to be a Bit of a far cry from your old selves.
My realm teaches.
Ugh, I'm a fan of the keyboard and mouse, but I'm not certain that the way it interacts with the camera is too nice to look at. It's a little rough and awkward. There's water down there. But I did just plug in my controller a moment ago and it did not go so perfectly. So we'll take it in stride, see how it goes. Okay. Just outright a side path. This is in Dark Souls, you can't roll off ledges. Swimming should be simple enough. If War can do it, surely I can. And surely I need to. Boatman coins can be traded. Presumably with a boatman. Man, I'm still such a fan of the wall climb in this game. It's so good. I don't think I've ever played a game with this style of wall climb. It's very, very nice. Very enjoyable. I can't make that jump. Okay, so I have to go this way. I gotta go this way. Whoa! What? Why is there so much to do out of dodge? Can I do that early? I can do that early. Dash attacks. That one's a little too laggy. The fact that there's so much to do out of dash is going to be useful. I was a big fan of being able to do things out of dash in the first game. It's just too useful. Brother of Sauron. Not quite the Eye of Sauron. Much larger. Much less fiery, though. Is this a genuinely open world game? That'd be interesting. I forget. Oh, there's actually just a bind for it on. Here. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, I see crystals, and you appear to be attached to them. There's a way to go there. Is it open world like Shadow of the Colossus? Or it's not actually open world? That looks like another boatman coin. Maybe I have to go touch the eye first? I don't think I can do anything about that, so... Also, the raven's over here, so of course! Is that all the raven has to say about it? Okay, okay. Touching the corruption didn't kill me, which is a good sign. I feel like I'm missing something for how sprint works. I don't know if I just failed to recall. Weird boatman coin? No. Look at the dead page. Collect 10 of these to create a chapter of the Book of the Dead. They can be sold to Vulgrim. Vulgrim? Whoops. There's... Wait, can I... Hold up. Hold. I can use that to attack. Wild. it can be comboed with. Interesting. Very interesting. I forget how to channel. Not channel, but like, why are you invisible? Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Okay. This is going to be very similar to the Giants. But if I'm not quite seeing how to... Okay. May I go this way then? There's a jump, apparently. This is just gonna load a new zone. Alright. I'm learning. So maybe I can't do anything about this yet because the waypoint system's pointing this way. Fulgrim, what are you doing over here? What are you doing in this game? Are you gonna bully me because you know a lot about what's going on with war?
Over here. Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am to offer my wares.
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed.
I wonder if I'm his most valuable customer because I'm the one that's here and I'm basically the only one here who can interact with him or wants to interact with him, or if there was a past between Fulgrim and
I have new items.
Death.
If you have the code.
Respec is interesting. Legacy artifact made say gilded and jeweled box feels weird. Apparently the boatman coin is not a converted currency anymore. It's like a tandem currency. Interesting, interesting. Contains random enchanted item, random rare item, elite item, and random possessed weapon. How interesting. Is that all you have for me? I imagine I'm supposed to purchase the gilded box then. There's nothing else to do here with Fulgrim. Okay, I guess I'm doing that. Arcane critical damage.
An X.
Interesting. All around interesting. What is equipped on me? I don't know. Okay. Well, I assume I can't sell what I have equipped, so
A bark.
okay. Those are worse. I can get rid of those. I can sell what I equipped. Wow, the jump is large. I don't want to sell health potions. That seems lame. So I need 10 of these to even begin on that.
Another
All right.
time, demon.
Until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. I believe many lie along your path. If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
You two hold an interesting balance in the world. I certainly am intrigued. Let's see. I got new greaves. Equip those, because that makes sense. Found one of those. How cool. Weird. Weird. That is for certain. They want me to go back that way. I desire to at least kind of go this. You know what? We'll continue on the warpath, right? Surely I have to go that way for other reasons. So we'll leave it be for now. We'll leave it be. Bainswood. Well, we have to fight the locals. Okay. Is there a parry button I don't recall? I don't recall anything. I feel like there's a parry button. All right. Nothing too fancy. I do not have a counter yet. I wish to explore. It's so interesting. I would complain about the camera, but this... I would complain about the camera, but this game is not meant for the camera. So... Or, sorry, this game's not meant for mouse and keyboard, so I will keep that complaint to myself. So often as possible. Boop, boop, boop. I hear a thing in here, though. Ah, this way. That was full of stuff. I got a better hammer. Joe, always good to have a health potion around. Ooh, the only problem with games like this is that it really does end up feeling... I don't need to be constantly in and out of my menu, but it makes me feel like that feels like an ability thing that I'm not supposed to be able to get yet. I will leave it alone if you can prove that I can't get to it, though. I can't get to it. I don't want to try for shenanigans, but we'll give the shenanigans one go. No, I got no shenanigans. Yeah. I forget. Drop. Oh. I tried to summon the horse and it wasn't possible. There's control. Not control, alt. That's a way down. It's not the right way down, though. Wild. Okay,
This is
cool.
no place for a horse.
Well, it was almost place for a horse. Approximately now. Oh, I threw him away. I hit the knockback part of the combo before I tried to juggle. That was so much noise! I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Heckin' cool. Okay, that's just them returning unto the earth. This game is so cool. I love the combat. What? Oh, okay. I only get 3 attacks in air. I found a cover. Level 2 area. Dope. Always dope. The combat is so cool in this game. Big fan. It's so fluid. I'm happy about it. Whoa. Is it this button? It is. That grants me what I'm gonna call FP for now, but I haven't really used any of that. Alright, real quick, I have to go find it because I don't know what it is. Whatever is secondary weapon attack, no. Use gear, middle mouse. It's technically what I'm looking for. Radial menu is tab, so they say. I see. And that should be equipped. So it's not tab that I want. Middle mouse is not available yet. There's no way. I forget how to use that. Radial menu is close. Use... Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4s. Okay. Apparently teleport slash is 6. That's so many buttons. Okay. That's so many buttons. Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure. Let's go explore the ruins. I can tell that there's a chest above me. How interesting. Oh, they can hit me in the middle of that. Oh, I did not think they would hit me at all there. Okay. Okay. That hurt a little. Another Book of the Dead page. This is wonderful news. Making progress. I have a feeling that's not how they want me to get up there. That looks like a future ability. Got it. I see how it works. Yeah. They don't want me getting that chest for a while. Alright, alright, alright. We'll go this way. And I put it off for long enough. Give me... not the move list. Thank you. Great. Wonderful. Alright. Making our way downtown. I don't wanna heal yet. Should be able to get this one, right? My horse can hit the enemy! Ow. I'm gonna get hurt soon, so... no better, no worse. I can hear the stuff again. Yeah. I'll have to come back for that kind of thing. Oh, it's another one of the invisible dogs. Surely you're a nice puppy. Heckin' get comboed. Alright. Super cool. I I feel the hang of things. Whoa. Alright. My one-on-one combat is fine. But my handling multiple enemies is proving to be a lot for my small itty-bitty brain. My massive tiny brain. Is there anything fun up here? No. Okay, that almost backfired. And I'm okay with it almost backfiring. But it is something that I'll have to remember. Thought it'd be interesting to dodge into the enemy and see if I went past them, and it barely worked. There's just so much stuff. I just want to do all the things. My power has increased. A skill point acquired. There's a chest over here that I probably won't be able to get. This is very similar architecture. Alright. This is a very similar architecture to the other area we were just in, where I couldn't get up. I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't strong enough. This feels Forge related as well, so we'll assume the worst. Yeah, because it doesn't look like I can climb any of this. It doesn't. That almost works. It makes me want to try other things. There's nothing like quite right for that though. Oh, that's quite right though, and that's intended. Super cool. Running. The chest wasn't there, it's up there. Okay. Running. That thing's still all the way up there. It's so loud. This is climbable. It's still up there. All of that noise. Yo. A level 3. Oh, do we... So, teleport / exist. What are you? All enemies struck by teleport / have a chance to be set ablaze. Aha. Whoops. I'm scared to touch things. I'll never know. I'll never know. Okay. So this just probably increases the damage and stuff. Immolation can't be wrong. I'll probably come back for one of those later, but still not quite able to do anything there. That looks like a fun and interesting puzzle, but for now, we leave. I'm making some interesting progress. Hitting dash is going really weird here. The Chard Pass. Can I make a whole group of friends? Do they want to all be friends with me? I don't know what the... Oh, they delayed their swing enough. Ow! I was so close. Oh, it's Garuda Pass! No! Okay. Going aerial, as usual, causes strife. Okay. Bit of an eruption. I sense a Volgrim. And there's also a chest over here. Surely the chest is... It's raining. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Super cool. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to Volgrim. No, that's another one of those crystal things. That's not Volgrim. Ah. Combos stopped working there? Ow. I was trying to get into the air, but I thought I had a little more time before I got hit. Okay, so that's gonna lead to a different area, most likely. That is in fact not Volgrim, so yeah, we probably just move on. Ain't nothing wrong with committing significant acts of murder along the way, though. Boom, boom, boom. I killed him with a kick. Surely I'm cool. Boom, boom. And he's gone. I do too much damage. I mean, this just feels like there's a chest up there, and it probably feels that way because what wicked parkour. Now I don't remember how to get down, so I'm just gonna do this and move on. I really hope we figure out, oh, that's a new weapon. That's a new alternate weapon. Does less damage, but does partial fire damage and faster. Whoa! Well, I gotta try this. Wicked cool. Yeah, I really hope whatever comes of that comes from what I presume to be the dungeon of this area, but
This is no place for a horse.
or there's a billion of those things in the game. There's just so many though, and they're so noticeable. I highly doubt they're like the game-long collectible. But who knows? I'll be proven wrong so fast. The Temple of Fire. Big fan of...
This is where you introduce them to your hammer.
Oh, it doesn't have... I will not be standing behind you.
Looks like they're ripe for a tussle.
tales be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Why are you over here?
Another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances. No
Why,
different than
you-
the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name, Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will, matters not to me.
What a guy. Karn is such a cool name, but the ability to just take the heat of all the
Why
bullying,
not restore
he's
the
used to
fire
it.
yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak, be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps, though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of two hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
A dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
What happened to locked up tight? That's a door. That's the door. You had the way in the whole time. Why do you need me? Man, oh man. I imagine more of the challenge begins once we're in the door, but my guy, you had everything you needed to go into the dungeon. Yeah, wild. Door there, lever there. Probably does something. Locked up. Locked up. I assume this will start a fight of some kind. Nope. Just unlocks this door. For a tiny amount of coin. I can break a box. I'm at the cauldron. I know there's gonna be more to like unlocking this and getting it to do everything that it needs to do, but his excuse was that he couldn't get inside because the cauldron was locked up and surrounded by fire. And then he dropped a bridge and I walked straight to it. My days, the storytelling here is stalwart. Oh, this one doesn't explode on me immediately? Good, good. Couple of friends over there. Don't worry, friends. I'll be over there soon. -2 wrath cost. I tried to combo elsewhere, it didn't work. Big fan of the claws. The speed's a lot more comfortable for sure, but it's nice just to have, like, the added fire damage. And the heckin' long aerial attack. Pick that up, pick that up. Both of them are worse, but money is money. I doubt they want me going there just yet. I blew up the thing like they asked. Is there... Y'all wanted me to dislodge that. Oh, because they just push it on its own. That's fair. I didn't think that was immediately what they wanted, but it was the next thing to do. Alright. I channeled more combo than I channeled staying alive. Ow. Man. Okay, I got lucky. That's for certain. Okay. My guy. I need a second to figure out how to fight, I guess. Okay, obviously that's open. Obviously that requires a key. We're just moving on. Ooh. Pretty hammer. I think my favorite part about both of these games is all the Scottish accent. It's wonderful. It's wonderful stuff. Okay, there's a way across. I'm waiting for something extra fancy to be inside of those breakable boxes. Huh? Boing? Oh. Well, now I have to go back. That was just a coin, then? It was lightly difficult to tell whether or not that was a coin or a page. But, coin it is. Alright. Alright. Thought I heard enemy. Apparently it was just ambiance. Ah! You know, that works for me. And then I assume we'll hit something. That door is locked for now. The Raven seems to be chillin'. Just chillin'. Hold up. Oh, I hit the right button in time because I'm cool like that. I'm a big fan of the platforming. It was a wonderful upgrade. It's a wonderful upgrade. It's so smooth. It's so cool. Death's, like, stickiness. E. Apparently E was the answer. Would not have guessed that. Death's stickiness to the walls and, like, being able to, like, just stall there for a moment and all of the ways that they're choosing. Ah, it's so cool. Especially that there, just climbing the wall and jumping off of it later. This stuff's so cool. Boing. That looks like an arena over there. Perhaps mini-boss arena? Apparently this is the mini-boss arena, or something. Big earth golem ×2. Okay. No, regular earth golem. I'm not trying to summon the horse right now. I'm busy. No, I really tried not to fall. Can I miss the teleport slash? I mean, I kind of knew I could, but... Ow. I didn't know that I could just, like, go through enemies. I thought it would target slightly better. These fellows who throw stuff sure are a menace. And apparently they had health inside of them. Jeez. Cool fight. Cool. I tried my best. I always have to fall off the ledge, though. Every time there is a ledge, you can be promised one thing. I feel validated, but I'm not sure how happy I am to be validated. Beholder key. Holy shit. Dungeon map. Well, that'll make life easier. Good statues. Alright, now it's time for mini boss arena. With a basilisk dog? To be honest, I think that was a tooltip that I wildly missed. Okay, I didn't know if that was going to be a lunge attack or something. Alright, focus on me. Oh, you're at half health. Wonderful to know. I thought you were going to combo attacks, but apparently not. Oh, I did not get you to half health. Oh, that hurt. Alright, cool. Cool stuff. I finally got a chest piece. Wonderful. Good to know. What's it do? Arcane resistance. Can't wait to find out what arcane means. Those are the worst things that I'm just kind of holding on to. That's what had the wrath cost. Arcane critical damage, but less. Wrath cost, I think, affects me now more than whatever arcane does. Okay, so this is the beholder key insert. Goosh. What a massive key! The spirit just hands me a massive key like I'm gonna do anything. Summon dust. He will hint towards how to get back. Boing. I hit the button. It's not working. I have a sense of where I'm going though, so that's fine. Oh, that's how I'm intended to get back. I don't have double jump yet. Can't just freely move. More friends. I can't see the other guy. It was just under me. Alright, so that looks like it's downstairs leading to this level, so I'll have to go under eventually. I see a mouth, and I know I have a giant key in my pocket. What an animation. What an animation. Oh. What in the hell? Alright, put ball in hole. I can put balls in holes. Oh, I thought that was going to be harder. Okay. 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 I'm here for it. Oh. Apparently that was not my solution. Can I do it from here? There we go. Alright. I assumed there was no easier way to do that, so... Oh. This just in general does not appear to be... No, wrong one. Does not appear to be the way forward. So, 2%. Okay. We'll focus on defense. Like a good boy. Like a good boy. Stuff. Is it up? It's to the side. See. There's roots to grab hold to. I like the lighting. The lighting changes, the lighting system. Clearly I need to go there somehow. I like the scenery involved. Perhaps it's slightly jarring and like not quite right in a way. But it's very, very cool. It's back that way. What does this give me? Ooh, a new scythe. Wicked. The Scythes of Shock. And Wrath Potion. Very blue wrath this time around. Not gonna hit the right button ever. Super cool. They got different models and stuff. I really like how this game, it's a lot harder to just go, this is the weapon I want to use, and stick with it. What's going on here? Wrath? You're not Wrath. You're Death. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to figure it out eventually. I sense bad news if I drop. Can I hold it? Okay. I'm glad it was safe down there. Alright. 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 Getting somewhat of a grasp. That door's open. That door's locked. I assume this... Nope. Just straight up opens that door. Can I open this one for funsies? I can. Shortcut unlocked, then. Got it. Alright, alright. We'll call it good. We'll call it good. Shortcut has been unlocked. We'll hang out in the cauldron room. Let me save. That's all it takes to save. Alright. That's all it takes to save. Super cool stuff is going on. The vibe is going. Big fan. Thanks for joining me. And next time, I assume, the second half of the dungeon. But for now, see you later. I don't know how to make an end card, and I don't know if this is what I want to do, but we're gonna do it. I kinda need something to put at the end of the video so I can do stuff and tell you that I want to play games and show them to you.